Greetings everybody, welcome to Dark Souls 2. My name is Alarian and this is the Safer Souls series. In this video we are going to be working on the achievement for Benhart of Jugo, and this will be our first summon. This will be the Prowling Magus boss in Brightstone Cove Tseldora. Now, to get to his summon, he's actually right at the beginning. And if you haven't found it before, the first tent you see on your right as you enter from the prior zone will have a bonfire. I actually missed that my first time through. But as you look around, you'll see this one tent surrounded by a lot of barrels and boxes. And that's where the summon for Benhart is going to be. Now again, as any time, I would recommend if you're working on an achievement and you have a summon that you need, I would clear out all the enemies between the summon and the boss itself. And there's a variety of reasons for that, but primarily it's to keep your summon alive, make sure they don't do anything silly like fall off a cliff, and maximize your chance for getting the achievement done. Now, as you come down this hill, you'll have noticed initially that there's a boulder trap up here that should be pretty obvious. And just for fun, I thought I'd show that you can actually exploit that using iron arrows. Wood arrows don't work. And you can knock away these supports and cause the boulders to fall. Now, if you do a better job than I did in aggroing the initial NPCs down there in the lower area, you can actually kill all of them with just the boulders. And that can be amusing. Alright, so we'll proceed on from here, and you can see there's a big death drop on the left, and it's another reason I recommend you clear this area out prior to bringing Benhart with you, because he can very easily fall. Also, if you're on New Game Plus, it's a good idea, and I'll just leave it at that. Alright, so we enter the main area leading up to the Prowling Magus boss, and this is about where I realized that I had not gone all the way in, and remembered, oh, I haven't killed the spiders. Okay, so you are going to get to see me kill the spiders, and that's going to give me a good opportunity to show why on our Safer Souls build I like to use the Black Knight Halberd. As opposed to the Claymore, which swings in a flat arc at about waist height, the Black Knight Halberd is much better at killing creatures that are low to the ground. It has a vertical down slash that is really great at killing things specifically like spiders. So, knowing that there is a trap here, and you probably got an indicator your first time here when you saw a room with a bunch of holes and then came down and saw a room with a hole and a spider in it, that this is going to be a big spider ambush trap. So rather than run in there and, well, get mobbed by spiders, I'm going to draw them out, trigger the trap, and then run in and clear them out in a much more safe manner. Alright, so this should just about take care of the spiders. And once that's done, I'm going to switch back to my Claymore, and I'm going to open up this chest. First, make sure it's not a mimic, so give it a whack. Alright, and when you're opening a chest, I always recommend looking kind of down at it, because you'll be able to see very quickly when you're looking from a top-down angle if the chest actually is showing an item immediately or some other effect. And as you can see there, any other effect than, oh, that's an item, will generally be a trap, and that, of course, was a trap. So opening up this door, you can see the fog wall, but run straight across and you'll find an illusory wall. Now, normally there'll be a message there, and there was here, that'll give you an indication that there's a false wall. But if you haven't been there or there's not that message, there is a false wall that'll lead you to an Estus Flash shard, and you want to make sure you pick that up before going into the boss. Now, the Prowling Magus is considered by many people, including myself, to be probably the easiest boss in the game. You don't even get a soul for it. You just get a Titanite piece. So when you come in, there's going to be the Prowling Magus, who has his own health bar, and his congregation, which is all the little hollows and the two disciples that share their another health bar. And you need to clear out all of that in order to complete the boss. Now, except when you go in, you're probably going to get hit by some magic, so just stay safe, and as long as you get back and heal, the rest of this fight really is cake. And the Claymore is particularly good at taking out a lot of the little hollows while you're busy with the Prowling Magus or his disciples. Alright, so we're going to clean up these guys. Benhart's doing a good job staying alive and killing off the last one, and that will finish off this boss. And now we're done with the first summon for the Benhart of Jugo achievement. Alright everybody, I hope that video helped, and I hope we will see you in the next video.